Hey Masked Singer fans, what's going on? Joey here, and in the past 24 hours, I've gotten overloaded with the amount of Masked Singer news that have came out. I mean, we learned so much thanks to many articles, 2 brand new commercials, Ms. Maskey, and we have a singing clip. Oh my goodness, this is going to take a couple days just to break down. Today we'll do a few videos, tomorrow a few videos, and so on and so forth through the weekend just to break down everything and process what we learned. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. And a special thank you out to my patrons on patreon.com who support this channel. And you too can support this channel. All you have to do is click the links below and you can have your name at the end of the video. Anyway, on today's video, we're going to, or at least right now's video, we're going to break down the 2-minute long commercial that aired yesterday. Yeah, we got 3 new masks in there, a song, and all these other things. So let's get started. Now, if you haven't seen the commercial yet, don't worry. We're going to watch it together and then break it down. There's a lot of stuff that is going on, and I'm going to have to go into more detail with all of this stuff, probably on, we'll say on Saturday or Sunday as we break down really theme nights, the format really explained down because our video we originally did was, information at that time, didn't really explain it well. And now we finally have an understanding, a queen, a king, and how it breaks down, how many episodes. So we're going to talk about that on another day. Right now, let's watch this commercial together and then talk about it because it's 1 minute and 45 seconds long, and there's a lot of information. So let's get started. Right? There's the mermaid. We've seen that before. Venus flytrap, snowflake, it looks like 2, android, panther, oh, there's 3 costumes there, lambs, I thought they were pandas at first, Donny Osmond, Nick Cannon, I don't know what that was,
TV's global phenomenon
Hedgehog,
is back. Yes. With the most groundbreaking season yet.
Love that.
Love Ken Jeong, the Mummy, someone's playing drums,
This would be TV history.
Hummingbird, Nicole sings.
Every week, new costumes.
Okay, oh, there's a new costume there, did you see that?
To snatch that Masked Singer trophy.
New themes.
Vegas night.
Different
Comedy
themes.
night. Andrew Lloyd Webber night.
I don't know why they put Andrew Lloyd Webber on there.
More fun, don't they?
I love the Muppets
The
though.
most incredible performances.
You have a new costume there. Someone's singing. A lot of clues in that singing voice, by the way.
Performances we've ever had.
And
Could this be
Tommy
I like
Lee,
Robin Thicke's haircut,
Tom
by the way.
the GOAT? Tom Brady.
double unmaskings every
Double unmaskings
episode.
every episode.
It's absolutely cutthroat.
Buckle up
Let's go.
Beaver
leveling
or
up
Zolar.
on the
What is
series.
that?
for
Is it
more
Zolar?
Masked Madness.
The doctor is out of his mind.
Ken's always out of his mind. You see a lot of quick
Season 8
flashes
is
of different
savage.
The
costumes.
Masked Singer season premiere.
The Masked Singer
Wednesday,
season
September
premiere.
21st on Fox.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There are so many things we need to break down. Let's start off with the costumes. We saw 3 different costumes today. Just in general, just today in that one video. And then we also saw another one I'm going to mention because it doesn't make sense to do a whole video about it. The first costume we learned is that a lamb, or a little Riding Hood lamb, it kind of looks like, there's 3 of them. So this season, we have two trios. We have the mummies, 3 men, we're assuming, and then the lambs, we're assuming, are 3 females. You can see them. I love their outfits. They're absolutely adorable. We don't have an official name for these guys yet. Actually, for the most part, most costumes don't have official names yet. But those are the lambs. I love their outfits. They're adorable. They've got eyelashes and everything. To me, I think that's going to be such a great band to put together. As I mentioned yesterday, especially with the mummies, is it one of those things that they're a part of a group, or are they a group in general? Like someone says, is it Destiny's Child? I highly doubt that. Though they say there is a goat on this show, greatest of all time. After that, we saw a milkshake, which some people are starting to speculate that it is a strawberry milkshake because it is pink. We don't really have a name once again, but I do love this costume. I just want to back up for a second. We saw this costume when they did that split take. You can see it's got like I like to say it's like a 1950s milkshake because it's got the 3D glasses that, I mean, we don't really use them anymore. It's got a little apron. It's got stripes on top of it, a strawberry on top, and whipped cream. I would totally drink that milkshake, but I'm allergic to dairy. But I do love that costume. As we continue down, you'll see, at first you saw it kind of dancing and moving around a little bit, like this, and he was green. I had no idea what he was. And then we saw a still image of him. And now I have to go back to the olden days where, you know, you used to go to arcades, and there used to be a fortune teller called Zoltar. And that's what it looks like to me. Either a psychic, Zoltar, fortune teller. We don't have a name for this character, but I love it. The costume design, his mustache, the little beard, the helmet or a hat, I guess you kind of can say. He's green all over. Obviously, he comes out in this little booth and he's maybe going to tell us a story and then probably go right into singing. This costume is amazing. Actually, I have to say that so far this season, I've loved all the costumes. I mean, I don't want to, you know, diss on season 8 of The Masked Singer. I'm not season 8, season 7 of The Masked Singer, but season 8 has been kicking butt. Now, along with these 3 costumes, earlier this morning around 10:30 a.m., we were introduced to another one, which makes, I want to say, 19 out of 22. We've 22 this season, remember. And the new costume is another one that I love. This is the Walrus. You can see he is wearing a rain jacket, a rain hat, rain boots, and he has what looks to be either a duck or a seagull on top of his head. I love this costume. I mean, every costume when I see it, it gets better and better. Now, you know, unofficially, we haven't really been introduced to the snowflake yet, because that could be a duet. We don't really know yet. But that costume is also gorgeous. A couple of the other ones, and it's really honestly hard to choose which costume I think is my favorite. Because to be honest with you, they're all so amazing. Anyway, those are the costumes so far. We've got 19 out of 22, so hopefully we get the final 3 tomorrow. I'm assuming we'll probably get at least another one today. I mean, at the time of this recording, it is 1 p.m., so obviously the way The Masked Singer works is they see Joey releases a video, and then from there it goes, hey, guys, let's put out some brand new spanking new information and make Joey record yet another video, which we will do a second video later on today. So, back to the commercial. While we saw all of those costumes, we were also told that every single night is going to be a themed night. Now, I will break down all the themes for you guys later on this weekend because I do have a list of all the themes, but some of them to point out, you can see that we have some kind of Broadway night, we have a Las Vegas theme night, we have a Muppets theme night, and it looks like some kind of disco night, which is really cool because based on this article that I had just read, or the press release, it seems that songs from those theme episodes have to be like dedicated to that theme. So if it's a disco episode, they all have to sing disco songs. So it's really cool because you get this really good mix of songs. Now, as we break down the commercial even more, you do hear the harp sing. Okay, I'm gonna play a little clip for you. Take a listen. Doing what we do, we actually put together a whole list of your guesses, and this weekend I'm going to put a video together kind of comparing the voices, and from there just kind of say, hey, could it be this person? One thing I have to point out, she's very nasally when she sings, okay? Very nasally, so keep that in mind when you're making your guesses. On top of all of that, okay, we also learned, it's really, really interesting to learn this format. I am going to have to break this down this weekend. But it seems that 3 to 4 people will perform per episode, and then only 1 person will continue onward. So we're guaranteed at least 2 unmaskings every single episode, which explains the 22 costumes we're getting this season. I know, it's kind of crazy. And just to round up the commercial, we saw that Nicole's performing. Ken is doing something, I don't know. I'm assuming Robin's got to perform, right? And the list of celebrities are just getting bigger and bigger. You can see how many people from the Muppets were on there. We had Weber on there, which is, I guess, interesting. They really are trying to push him. But anyway, Stay tuned. I got another video coming for you very shortly. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.